everybody! I'm here today to tell you to never do this when steering a car. That's right. I'll be going over something that you should absolutely never, ever do when steering a car. This simple thing will really get you in some massive trouble if you are steering a car and you do it, so you should never do it. Let's get right into the video. This is what it is. Let's get right into it. No more beating around the bush. Steering in one direction while looking in the other direction. That's what you should never do. And I know you're thinking, who would do that? Buddy, I'll tell you, many people that I've seen do that. There are two main reasons why you should never do that. And I'll explain what both of those reasons are, okay? It's very simple. So, first and foremost, let's go over this. You're gonna steer where your eyes lead you to steer. Meaning, if I'm turning left, I'm gonna look a little bit towards my left. If I'm turning right, I'm gonna look a little bit towards my right. If I wanna steer in a straight line, I'm gonna look straight ahead, okay? So basically, your eyes will guide your steering, okay? So keep that in mind. And also, your eyes will show you where you plan on steering. So if I turn left, I'm gonna be able to scan the road on the left side of me with my eyes pointing towards my left. So with those two factors in mind, let's go over what can happen when you steer in one direction but look in the other. So, first and foremost, this happens when people get distracted. So for instance, I'm gonna make a left up ahead. In a couple stop signs, you're gonna see make a left. Now, if I'm making a left up ahead, but I hear something on my right, or I see something on my right, I might turn left while looking right. Okay, and I've seen people do this when they almost get into an accident. If I'm looking at someone almost hitting the curb or almost hitting a pedestrian, okay, I literally see them do this, and that's why I decided to come up with this video, because like I've seen it not hundreds of times, but a handful of times, and every time that I see someone do this, it's a near accident. Okay, so basically, if I'm steering left, but I look straight, I can still see the left in my peripheral. I can still guide the car to the left in my peripheral. So right now I'm turning left and I'm looking left, as you saw right there. But let's say I'm turning left and I'm looking straight instead of left. I can still see in my peripheral what's going. Sorry, there's a weird smell. I'm sorry if I keep sniffing. It's just, there's just a weird smell. It's not me. Okay, I'm the only one in this car. No one else in here. My kids aren't in here. My wife's not in here. Nobody else smells. It's not. I hope it's not me, but there's something going on here. Anyways, if I look straight while turning in to the right or the left, I can still see the direction of my turn in my peripherals. Meaning, I can still scan the road and I can still guide my car in that direction properly. I can still steer in that direction properly. Okay, but if I look in the opposite direction, so I'm turning left but I look right, I'll tell you what's gonna happen. First and foremost, I can't see the road. So I don't know if there's a pedestrian, I don't know if there's a parked car, but I'm looking the other way. Like I'm turning left, I'm looking right. I'm way more likely, unbelievably more likely to drive into a curb, a car, a person, an animal, anything, right? To drive into the oncoming lane of traffic. You're not looking where you're going. That's the first aspect. You don't see the road, so it's dangerous. The second aspect is that my actual steering will be off. So, because I am looking in a different direction, my steering's not gonna be proper. So, even if I scan the road already, let's say I'm turning left, I scan the road, I'm turning left, I look right, I already scanned the road, there's no pedestrians, there's nothing. I'm not gonna be able to put the car where I intended on putting the car on the road, simply because I'm not looking in that direction, so my steering is gonna be off. So both, I can't scan the road properly and I can't steer the car properly. Together, you put those two situations together, that's a massive problem, a huge problem. That is literally, those are the grounds for an accident. Like, you're almost guaranteeing that you're gonna get into a near accident every time you do that. And from what I've seen, that is true. So with that being said, that's something you should never do. I know you probably, like, it's not a natural thing, but if you're steering left and you hear something from your right, don't look. Stay focused on the road. Same thing, if you're steering right and you hear something on your left, don't look, okay? If you're steering left and you hear something behind you, don't look. Like, with all of the situations that you can be in, you know, look where the car is going. If you do otherwise, it's going to be dangerous, okay? Like right now, I'm in a very tight road right here. Cars are steering, and if they don't look exactly where they're gonna go, like we're like 4 inches mirror to mirror. Okay, mirrors are 4 inches, 5 inches from each other, very, very close. If they don't look where they want the car to go, that's an accident spot waiting to happen. I'm telling you right now. So, with that being said, that is something that you should never do when steering a car. I really hope you've enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.